Hey guys, welcome back to another top 10 video. Today we're going to do my top 10 worst shiny Pokemon. Now, this list does not include megas or legendaries. And yet again, they will have their own video. Like, I will do my top 5 favorite megas, my top 5 least favorite megas, so on and so forth, and do the same for the legendaries. So you won't see those show up for me, guys, unfortunately, so don't look for them, please, 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 please. Now let's kick this off with a big number 10, Mamoswine. Now let me explain why I do not like Mamoswine as a shiny. Honestly, if you really have seen Mamoswine, he looks really cool as a regular Pokemon, but when you compare it to the shiny, why did Gamefreak go with this nasty looking green color? It's just like, what in the world possessed him? This could have been a cool shiny had it been like a brighter green or a yellow or even a red color. But why green? Why this shit looking green? And that is what it is, a shit green or baby puke green, whichever you want to call it. It is so nasty looking. The only good thing about this shiny is the blue that is around its eyes. That is absolutely it. This shiny is probably a nasty shiny. I do not look forward to getting this shiny at all. But, I mean, doing my shiny living decks, I will get it. I just don't like this shiny. Number 9 on the list is Malamar. Oh my god, guys. Gamefreak, what are you doing? Why did you take this cool Pokemon? A very amazingly cool Pokemon, and give it this nasty color? Just why? Why? I feel like this Malamar would have been so much cooler had it been black or darker color, instead of giving it this light color and these, I don't, the tentacles up top, they're just, ugh. This shiny makes me want to vomit. It really does. It really, really does. That's why this shiny is number 9 on my list, because I really do not like this shiny at all. Number 8 on the list is Barnacle. So, Barnacle is a cool idea for a Barnacle Pokemon. I really liked the idea overall. I don't think it was pulled off quite like it should have been as a Pokemon. It's probably not one of my favorite Pokemon. But the shiny Barnacle just makes this Pokemon look nasty. It does not fit the Pokemon. The colors, it looks like Game Freak just took paint and slapped it on it and said, here's your shiny. And in turn, it made Barnacle look even worse. Really, this shiny should be redone and reconsidered and just overall a redo. Number 7, Kingler. Oh my god, guys. Kingler is an amazing Pokemon. Amazing Gen 1 Pokemon. Why are you going to make it this gray color? If you think about it, Krabby is a really nice orange color to begin with. When you get it shiny, it is a duller orange. I feel like that color should have been transposed into this shiny. I really do. It would have made this little shiny pop so much more. This shiny, honestly, to me, is not worth getting because of its coloration. Look at the nasty green on this shiny. It's just like, what were you thinking, Game Freak? You need to go back to the drawing board. Something. Overall, Kingler was a very, I would say, typical design for a crab. I just really wish they had done so much different with this shiny. Number 6, Cittadama. Now, this is my only problem with Cittadama. It does not have much animation. Now, that's not explaining why I don't like the shiny. I don't particularly like the shiny because this could have went so many different ways. I feel like this shiny should have matched something similar to Trevenant. Maybe not the white wood, but something of a darker color would, instead of going a lighter color. Originally, Cittadama is the dark brown with the green on it, and I just feel like that would have been a good shiny. This probably could have been a good original form for it, but not shiny. Why do this as a shiny? Or even doing, doing the opposite with Trevenant and Cittadama. Making Trevenant the You know, the original being the white with red and the shiny being the green on the, you know, brown and black. Or even have made the shiny a black. Hell, a blue would have looked better on the shiny than this. It's like, what am I looking at right now? But the animation on this makes the shiny look so much worse too, because it doesn't have much animation. It doesn't do much. Just what are we doing? You know, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's just like you sit here and you can stare at this and you just kind of go. You can't really say nothing. It bores you. That's why it's only number 6 on this, because there's so many worse. Number 5, Agron. Okay, guys. Here is my problem with this shiny. Agron is a badass Pokemon. A very tanky Pokemon. It looks amazing in its original state. But why are we going to put this green on here? Why? I understand it's supposed to look like oxidized metal. Kinda, sorta. But honestly, you could have done so much more with this, Gamefreak. If you think about it, this shiny would have been so much better had it been a red color, almost like a rusted color. I think it would have fit the shiny better. Because once you catch a shiny Aron, you've got those red eyes. When you catch a shiny Laron, you get the green in there, but the green is so subtle. I feel like with Agron, they put so much green in there. I would have not minded the oxidation look if it had just been more subtle. I feel like it should have been more white, whereas the accent pieces should have been the green color. That would have looked so much better than this piece of puke we got. Okay? I love Agron. I absolutely love Agron. He is a beast, okay? But the shiny sucks. Gamefreak, you need to get your shit together, because this shiny sucks. Number 4, Heliolisk. What can I say other than you guys gave us a freaking sunburnt lizard? I mean, look at it. There's no more you can say about it. It's sunburnt. It's stupid. Make it a blue color. Make it a green color. I would have preferred a green colored Heliolisk to this sunburnt lizard. I really would have. That's really all I can say about this one. I'm not even going to go into anymore because I'm done with it. Number 3, Garchomp. Now, I say this for all Pokemon that are slightly different in color. Why not make it a bigger change? When you have Pokemon that are slightly different from their original form, they look retarded. Okay, sure, you get a Pikachu. You get a shiny one, it's a fucking a tan Pikachu. You get a Gengar. You get a shiny one, and it's slightly darker. Garchomp. Garchomp is amazing. Honestly, probably one of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. And it got ruined. All because of the shiny. If you take this shiny and put it next to the regular shiny, you don't have much of a difference. You have a slightly darker blue, but that's about it. This shiny would have been so much better had the blue been a dark gray or black as shiny. That would have made this pop. Or even done the pink of the mega form. I would have loved that instead of this. Why do a slightly different coloration? Gamefreak, you've been at this for 20 years. You should be better at this already. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. Y'all should be getting your shit together and get this situation fixed. Honestly, I feel like Garchomp is probably going to get, you know, the variation colors and stuff are probably going to change more as the games progress, but this was just not the right decision for the shiny at all whatsoever. Period, point blank. Number 2, Nidoqueen. Now, I really like Nidoking. I really like Nidoran, both male and female, and Nidorino and Nidorina, because they have a specific look. If you think about the Nidoran male line, they all stay blue throughout the whole line. Nidoran female, the first 2 are pink. The last one is this. What is this? Like literally. Honestly, I feel like they tried to invert it, and it just did not come out to be a pretty shiny. It really didn't. Honestly, the pink should be the main color on this Pokemon. whereas the green be the accent pieces, like it is on the other 2 evolutionary stages before it. Not this. This was a stupid design choice. This was just idiotic. I'm sorry, it was. This shiny could have been something spectacular. Instead, it turned into a puke green Pokemon with a mediocre pink accent. Why did this happen? Was this an experiment to say, oh, let's just start some more colors on a Pokemon and see what it looks like? Oh, that's good. Let's send it out into production. Like really? What went wrong? What went wrong? What went wrong, you know? And I can't even talk right because this shiny just, it messes me up, okay? I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't. I just don't. It's not a shiny I particularly want, you know? That's the thing. When people are catching shinies, the shiny needs to be something that's going to be just a wow factor besides from the original form. Because if you think about it, let's do Tyranitar. Tyranitar has a bigger difference than most people give it credit for. It has the very nice purple on the chest, and then it's like a brighter green color, but it looks different from the original. It looks different from the original. And Tyranitar gave you that wow factor when you first see it. But when you see a shiny, you get that bigger wow factor. You get that awe factor. This shiny does not do it for me. It just doesn't, you know. And number 1. For this list, my number 1 worst shiny Pokemon is Magcargo. Slugma. Listen. Slugma is beautiful. The gray color makes it look like a molten, like lava is being cooled off. The gray color fit it. But when you evolve it into Magcargo, you get this pink glob of goop. It doesn't look like the right thing to do. It really doesn't. The reason this one is my number 1 is because I feel like this design choice was very poor. It was not well thought out at all. If you think about it, the lava should be gray like Slugma, and the back part of it should be a cooled off black piece of rock. Or even, you know, do Magcargo, leave Magcargo bright ass red and do the back piece like a cooler gray. It would have made more sense of a creature coming out of the lava with a a cooling off shell on its back. It would have made more sense than this stupid ass pink glob. It really would have. This right here looks like a snot been dyed. It really does. With a rock stuck on the back of it. That's about it, you know. This is my number 1 Pokemon because I just absolutely hate its shiny form. Absolutely hate it. I love the idea, I love the concept of the Pokemon, but I absolutely hate the shiny with a passion. Other than that, guys, I have nothing else to say. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed my top 10 worst shiny Pokemon. I will be putting out more content, so just pay attention to it. Other than that, guys, I really don't have much to say on this video. This video was probably one of the worst ones I wanted to do because it's just like, get it over with and get it out of the way. But if you like this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and leave a comment down below with any suggestions that you have for me. Other than that, guys, I will see y'all next time. Have a good one, guys.